Okay, welcome everyone to a beautiful new week. Look at Bitcoin dropping there already. So yeah, looking this morning, looking like gold. I was looking at a little trend line, but there wasn't really a trend line. It's found really, there's just resistance at 1747. But yeah, I'll go for all that. Looking at today's news, we're looking pretty good, right? Only sitting at 9 o'clock, which is fine. Let me just get this MacBook off here. So, yeah, in terms of the news, doesn't look too bad at all this morning, which is great. Morning, gold and G look good for sales and supports, yeah. Yeah. Morning, Paulie. So yeah, we'll take a look, man. Looking like we're coming towards that level I want. It sells below, probably around here. So let's take a look, right? So daily time frame, looking bearish right now on GJ. Obviously, it's still a little bit too early for GJ to take trades in, I think, especially with recent spreads. I'll take a look at how the spreads are this morning as well. Spread on GJ even bigger than last week. Oh my god, yeah, like 2 pips. Shit's nasty. 4-hour time frame, looking like we've broken the high of the previous 4 hour. Tends to suggest we might be making some support, which makes sense, right? Because if you look to the 4 hour, on the left hand side, we have a level of support. 1 second, let me just get rid of this. This level here is where I wanted to close below for sell, so still respecting that support for the time being. That's okay. Let's take a look at the hourly time frame. Well, actually, you see the weekly as well. Weekly looking like it's making the low. Look at the weekly. The weekly time frame closed above, so overall pretty bullish for GJ so far. But yeah, as you can see on the daily, we do have resistance as well, so it's in a little bit of a predicament here. Take a look at the 4-hour time frame. 4 hours has just flipped again. Let's look at the hourly. Yeah, so nothing really has happened too much so far. But for me personally here, we have a... Actually, a little OB there. But anyway, we've got a support at 166.107. Which if you take a look as well in the hourly, you can see we've got all this resistance here. So if we get a closure back in the zone, really, continue, we have a nice clean zone to fill for sells below, which is good. So I'll write this on. Sells below 166.104. There we go. So sells below there, and obviously first target will be probably 165.850, and then maybe continue down to 585. So that will be beautiful. In terms of buys are going to be a little bit harder in terms of zones. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of this area here. So we've got clean candle 166.500 to 166.590. It's only a 90 pip zone. Sorry, only 9 pip zone, not the biggest zone. Good morning. Toy boy. So yeah, buys are a little bit harder, if I'm honest with you. I'll have to wait maybe a little bit higher up to take a look. Yeah, I think I kind of want to get rid of all of this level, so above like 167, and then we can get some clean candles. Let me just make this a little bit easier. Move that on to 30, probably somewhere around here. Yeah, because if you get a buy above 167.300, we've got a closure back in the previous zone, and we should fill this zone up to 168.300 eventually. So that's like a nice zone that I'd like to target later on, maybe today or maybe this week. Depends how this day moves. So we'll do this here. Good stuff. So yeah, buys above 167.327, very nice. And sells below 166.100. So yeah, looking pretty good. We'll have to wait for that to happen, but I'm pretty happy with the sells below and the buys above. So there we go. Let's take a look at Goldie now. So Goldie already made a daily time frame high. top wick, sorry, and then also broken the previous low. As I said, I'm still waiting for Goldie to make some support in some areas. We do have clean candles all the way back down though to 1728, so we'll have to see how far we want to push down. But I'm open to taking buys and sells. But I just know that overall this week it's going to be bullish because you're just making the retests. Okay, because this daily time frame has been pushing up pretty hard recently, so it does need a pullback. A little pullback. Let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame. So the 4-hour time frame, yeah, looking like previous candles were ranging kind of a lot. They weren't the biggest candles. Look at this very small 4-hour candle there. That's okay. Maybe it's below 1744.37 for sells. We'll take a look. So let's take a look at the hourly time frame. Yeah, hourly looks like it's been ranging too, to be honest with you. But they've all kind of been ranging below the previous support over here, which is interesting, suggesting that it's really liking to hold these lower levels. Take a look at the 30-minute and the 15. Yeah, so looking like we're just in a bit of a range here. A little bit of a range. 1744 below there, I think would be pretty good. Let's take a look then to the left-hand side here. Yeah, pretty clean, to be honest with you. And even targets probably down to this support first. 1733 would be good. So yeah, that zone from there to there would be nice. It's like 100 pips. Conclusion bearish first before support formed. Yeah, I don't know. I just think if you look at the weekly, yeah, this was the last week he did close bearish. Take a look. Sorry, was it the monthly? Yeah, we'll have to see. I think maybe back down to 1727 first of all. But we just know that we have changed structure now, you know. The highs, we were talking about this yesterday. We've finally broken the previous high, which is a change. So retest there, then continue bullish would be what I expect, to be honest. So yeah, let me just see the lower time frames. As I said, you know, the hourly time frame looks okay, and sells below would be good, right? Sells below would be nice. To take below 1744. So I will look for that down here. Because of the zone below is so clean. As long as you get some volume, it could be good there. 1744.17. See if we can get down there. Looking like volume's kicking in. I'm just looking at my MetaTrader. They're looking like we're flicking up and down, which is good. That's what I think too. But down this weekly trend line that Max spoke about too, yeah. I do think it could come down at 1730, 1728. I just don't think for the whole week it's going to continue that far down. So yeah, in terms of sales, obviously pretty good. For buys, where I'd want to take buys, yeah, buys are a little bit harder because we are bearish in the 4 hours and stuff. Yeah, I think buys are going to be a little bit harder today. Anyway, at this time, what you could potentially do is wait for some support to form later down anyway, but I think in terms of where I'd want to take a buying zone, 1747 to buy above would still be quite bearish. So I'd probably wait a little bit higher up, right? So I'd probably just say, you know what? If we close above 1757, we're closing back in the zone. But there's a lot of traffic there, which is a little bit annoying. So yeah, there's nothing really that I like in terms of the buys yet, to be honest with you. Because there's always a resistance right next to it. I mean, you could potentially say maybe this one. Like above here, 1753. Obviously there's support right there, so then you'd probably move this up. So maybe from there, so let's look at the 15. Yeah, 1753 would be above Asian highs as well, to then maybe continue to 1757. I think that could be probably the most realistic gold area, to be honest, for buys. $53.53, good stuff. And then there we go, pretty easy. In terms of a 5-minute trend line, I don't really seem to have one in terms of it. Let's just take a look. Yeah, maybe later on. Let's just take a look here because I kind of want it on this high. Actually, that's Asian high, so yeah, I could use this one. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that as well. I'll have to have a bit more confidence in that area, but I have to close probably above 1747 at that time. But yeah, looking pretty good to start off this week. As I said yesterday, guys, in terms of news this week, it's not actually too bad, right? It's not too bad at all, which is good. We just do something here. Hope everyone had a good week. The World Cup started. We're playing today. Wonder who's gonna win. There's been so much controversy with this one, though. My God, madness. So yeah, looking like actually, so people saying Argentina are gonna win. Yeah. I think Argentina's a good bet. Good bet. So yeah, I'm kind of. I think for me personally, I think the gold sales are probably gonna be the best, to be honest. How are gold spreads today? Let me take a look. Yeah, they're good. Pretty tight, which is good. Oh, look at GJ's. GJ's getting a little bit better here. Very nice. Harry will win. Harry Maguire. So, yeah, now it's just pay to wait. All you gotta do, you mark up your zones, look at where you want to take your trades. And then let it be. Hardest part though is the waiting part. What the fuck? I'm trying to convert this Bitcoin. Ah, there we go. Get rid of all this Bitcoin. There's gonna be no other crap today, isn't there? I was watching Ted's thing. I was like, oh, I'm gonna take some more out. I was like, that doesn't look too good. Just look at the 5 minutes. So still holding the support. Clearly, it is a support. Obviously, it's Asian lows as well. But if you do get a solid closure below, I think will be great for some trades like that. There's a rejection wick on gold. It's 1743.6. IVA sells below that. Let's take a look on what time frame. Ah, there. Yeah, I see. I see. Yeah, beautiful. And then look at this stinking zone. 1733 would be tasty. Make sure you like the stream, guys, if you're new here as well. I'll just put this on. Well, I'm going to have to get a drink in a second as well. I fancy a nice coffee. Yeah, weekend was good fun as well. Had some good fun. Rather tired though this morning. I was like, oh. Looked at gold this morning. I was like, there's not really much trend line. I think some people tried to take some GJ trades this morning, but I think GJ, when it's like below like 7 o'clock, it's just a little bit too slow and a little bit rangy till the volume kicks back in. I had on gold out of break even. Ooh, very nice. So yeah, how was everyone else's week last week? I wonder how people did. Went through the trade reviews and it was good stuff, man. There was some nice trades taken towards the end of the week as well. We took some good trades on Goldie in the NY session and stuff. It was very nice. And the last trade we took actually on stream was good as well. I enjoyed that. It was cool, wicked. So yeah, we'll see if you can break this. Obviously, in terms of a 5-minute trend line for sales, there really isn't one, you know. It's just a support, right? So for me here, there's no point doing this one. You just need a closure below support. And then you'll be all Gucci. All Gucci. Make life easier. And GG was nice for sell but decided not to take it because volume is not nice before in an open. Yeah, I agree. It's not really the cleanest day. Yeah, 30-minute IC. Yeah. That makes sense. But yeah, it is rather slow, isn't it? That's the only issue. Where's Jason? Everyone who talks in the stream, they're just working themselves out, I think. I wonder if Manuel's in Sweden now. I'm assuming he probably is. Why not buy GJ 166550? So above there, you got supports there. You're just in the middle of a zone, really. I don't really like the zone too much. 550 getting in right there would be... Yeah, this is not really clean. This is quite slow moving. I don't really like that too much either, to be honest. To be honest, Max, look at GJ seems like 30-minute fake out. Yeah, it does. It does. You know, price came back above, closed above resistance. Now we've closed back below, so this should make a top wick flip. 100%. I still think it's a bit too early for GJ. I'm getting in a bit too early on GJ recently. I'm just gonna wait until 8 o'clock. Literally, all of the moves I've been trying to take have just worked out at 8 o'clock and after before they've just been fucking around. So goalie's coming back up. How big was this drop actually through Asian session? Yeah, it's nearly 100 pips. Damn. 4-hour break and retest. Yeah. I think, yeah, it'd be breaking past that 4-hour previous wick as well, so that would be nice. That would be pretty good. Yeah, that would be solid. Let's just check something. If anyone's taken any trades yet, make sure to send them in. Send them the charts in. You know how I send the charts in now. We'll take a look. Good to go through them. Even if they're losers, just send them in. We can always go through them together, have discussions of what went wrong or what went well. How's the gold trend line looking? Looking good. Looking good. It's here. It's looking good. Actually, it's actually not on it. It's there. Yeah. Looking like it's got a good trend, but obviously right now the trend is this resistance needs to break pretty hard. That's the main one. 2.5 spread on GJ. What the fuck? Yeah, it's bad, man. Which swing high should it break? What do you mean? It should break this. It needs to break these areas here. So it needs to close above there like that, and then retest like that, and it'll go. That's what I'd want. That would be the easiest. Let me just copy that. In terms of Goldie. So we'll see if we get there. 1747. So yeah, the retest would be 1747.1. Stop loss would be like 1746. And then targets for the trend line would be actually quite high, yeah. 1749. 1750 flat would be good too. Should be back into this like OB area, yeah. Nice. Very good. 4-hour gold looks nice. Yeah. Let's take a look. Oh, Yeah, last one closed bullish. So yeah, it's a level that I could make support on as well. So you got to always be like kind of fluent with the buys and sells. You got to, especially with gold. Gold can change quite quickly in terms of direction. 100%. GJ coming back up. As I said, I don't really like the GJ zone in terms of the buys, to be honest. Not yet, anyway. It's got a lot of way to get it up. Yeah, it's nearly 100 pips to where I want to take some nice trades in GJ. Got a nice GJ sell today, 50 pips. Oh, nice. Through Asian. Nice salary play there. Yeah, that was a nice salary play at quarter to, sorry. Quarter to 1. That was beautiful. Yeah, send a Discord. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, wow. Point of interest, point of interest. Some nice little snipers this morning. 1 minute chart, very good. Looking like it worked out a treat. Maybe give me a bit more analysis of what this means, because I think this is MSC. Paid out perfectly, good stuff, good stuff. I like to see it, I like to see it. How many bottoms has this came to? Yeah, it's hit this bottom quite a lot, eh? It's a big support, so later on if it does break that, like, very good. It means liquidity grab. Yeah, I thought it was. Let me make sure. Liquidity grab. And then it's just a waiting game. So yeah, last week we made like 1.8%, not the best. 4.5 so far. Let's just actually take a look at EJ as well.
Yo, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, good morning. Yeah, surprise actually. Yeah, it's Asian's been quite a big move. Let's take a look. Is it tomorrow at JPY? No, it's later on. Yeah, Wednesday's bank holiday JPY, and then USD on Thursday. So quite a lot of bank holidays this week. I wonder what's the bank holiday? Is this Thanksgiving? Oh yeah, Thanksgiving. Well, they have Thanksgiving as well. Thanksgiving. I know Japan did it as well. Damn. So yeah, you can see we're just ranging, just waiting patiently. Let the day sort itself out at the start, and then we should be up and running. Bank holidays, yeah. The last bank holiday was chill, like it didn't do anything through US. It was good before, but when the US session started, it didn't really do much, did it? Kind of just sat there and did fuck all. Realistically. So yeah, to the first support is such a big zone here. 120 pips, very nice. Very, very nice. Oh man, I've been bashing these videos. I used to like doing them. Where is it? Yeah, like the interrogation rooms. Oh my god, it's great. If you're ever stressing about life, just watch one of these. It's so cathartic. Is it called cathartic? What did it say? There was one message on the thing was hilarious. It's like, if you're ever feeling bad about your life, at least you haven't murdered someone. But as the interrogation goes on, he's getting more and more fucked up. It's like, ah, you're so screwed. It's great. Yeah. Like, if you just got like a couple, like if you got 2 hours to binge watch, my god, like 2 hours and 20 minutes. And like, they're just lying, but it's such an obvious, it's so obvious they're lying. Like, these two lads just killed their friend, which is retarded. And they just said, "Oh, we were at the cinema," but he didn't remember anything about the film. So, bro, come on, at least see the film before, and then you know, because the interrogation was like, "Oh, guess what? We went and saw the film yesterday just to see," and you don't know anything about the film. That's looking sus, bro. It's not looking good. And like some of the interrogations, they have it where like the people who get interrogated actually didn't do anything. And there's one which is like I thought he actually did it, but yeah, that one was mad. That I was like, what? He didn't even do it. Looks so sus. So looking like Goldie's coming down over here. Look at this strong candle as well. Strong candle. Look at this. 30 minutes just flipped again. Hourly time frames just flipped. Very nice. See if you can get a closure below the support. Ah, yes, this is a good one. I like that one as well.
Morning.
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 Hope you're doing well. How was your weekend?
Good, my man. Good weekend up in Newcastle. Out on the piss.
Very nice. Yes.
Now back in Norfolk, cracking on with work.
Wow, Norfolk. Oh
man, I'm all over. Nah, easy work, mate. Easy work.
Norfolk, how long does that take you to get to?
Whilst hungover, about 4.5 hours.
Oh.
Nah, I was all right. I had a good night out. It was good for I love Newcastle.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Is it so? Are you working? Do you see the Head and Shoulders on the 4 hour?
On gold.
You're just waiting for it to break. Yeah.
Yeah, well, actually, the Head and Shoulders already done over here. Yeah, that was pretty good actually. This is the shoulder. This is the head. This is the next shoulder. So already kind of done that. But what I'm looking at now is just the zone below is very, very clean.
Yeah.
We haven't actually made any of these orders since it's pushed back up. So yeah, I mean, as long as you get a closure below, we're going to be good to continue. Really. Yeah.
So you're just waiting for a closure below on the 30 minutes, are you?
Yeah, so a 30 minute, maybe 15 if I'm more confident with it, but mainly 30. Yeah, so like something like this would be good. It's a nice closure because it'd be closing below Asian lows, clean candles left, then make a nice top wick and then to drive. It should fill this zone.
Lovely.
That'd be good.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Exactly. GJ, what did I say? GJ 10 pips by close. So GJ's broken the previous 30-minute high. 50 minutes pushing up. Yeah, just the zone looks a bit shit, man. Daily time frame as well looks a bit. It's also between the 4 hour and the daily flip, so it's kind of showing that the 4 hours bullish, the daily's bearish. No real zone. I'm not confident at GJ. Yeah, with GJ at all. Yeah, me too. What was this before? 4 hour salary play? Yeah, it's okay. It's not. I don't like it too much, to be honest. If you 36 stop on the 4 hours fair, it's just you got to get past this support, and I don't know. I think maybe from here to here could be okay, 18 pips, but for the most part, I just don't really like the buys right now. Oh, gold. Yes, take a look. Yeah, 4 hour salary would be good as well. Yeah, 100%. If you want to get a bit eager, I think 100%. But I think with the confidence of like maybe a 30-minute closure as well, then it'd be bloody gorgeous. It'll be great. It'll be perfect. I went out with my mate with my mates on Friday. One of them's like a fucking gambling addict. He's such an idiot. And we're at the casino. My God, it's a bunch of degenerates. Jesus Christ. Sat in there, didn't spend one bit of money. I was like, nah, I can't be asked to do it as a daily. I do fucking risking my money on a daily basis. This weekend is for relaxing. And the funniest part about a casino is Like, there's loads of people around roulette, and they're like, proper like thinking. It's like, what are you thinking about, you fucking retards? It's literally the most obvious math over here. They're like thinking of, and then if someone makes a win, everyone's looking like, oh my god, he's just won. He knows the next candle. Sorry, he knows the next color. It's like, oh my god, you guys are fucking deluded. Max, any reason why celery on 15 didn't work? Where's the celery? Where's the celery at? Do you mean this here? You need to remember, a celery play isn't just the break of a previous candle where the candle's in the opposite direction. It's gotta be obvious of what's happening, right? This is a range. There's no celery play in this range. Where's the celery though? Well, this one here. This was a celery. Why? Because, first of all, you had a support. You closed below the support. The next candle wicked back up to retest. Then you closed weak. Sorry, this is go. Oh, you're thinking about GJ. Okay, let me just talk about a celery though instead. This candle closed weak bullish, which means that price has rejected the support just left. So if it breaks this low, you're good to continue. That's a good celery. Let's just see the celery on. Do you see on GJ? Yeah, like the celery on GJ here. This is closed way too bearish. There's no rejection from the downside. So it may still work out eventually, but for me this is not a nice celery I'd want to take. It's a very strong candle. If it closed like this with a rejection wick to the downside, so something like, one second. Something like this, that's better. But it didn't, so it closed strong. Hi, there's a lot of news on the internet about ICT. Do you know anything about that dude? Is it just one dude? I have no idea. I just stay in my own lane. No idea. So it looks like GJ's pushing up now, 500. Let's see if we can get to 650. We shall see. 5 minutes left for this Goldie on the 30 as well, so looking good. If not, wait until the next hourly at 8 o'clock. I support Iran team. Aren't they having like really a lot of issues in that country right now? Apparently Heineken is so pissed off. I saw a picture of all of the alcohol they were meant to like have in the stadiums. It's just in a warehouse now. Like, wow. I'm pretty sure they tweeted on Twitter, "This is awkward." This is awkward. Can't believe sell their own sponsor. Haram warehouse. Yep. Like they changed it, so I don't know why. I'm kind of pissed off it's that Qatar, to be honest. It's just a bit of shit. Like, and journalists are getting told off for like filming around their countries. Like, bro, you've literally invited the whole world to your country, you fucking idiots. Like, of course there's gonna be journalists running around everywhere. It's the World Cup. It's the biggest sporting event in the world. For once, England fans are actually going to be sober during a football match. Yeah, apparently you have to queue up for some alcohol and it's ages away. It's like 15 quid for a pint. 15 quid a pint. My god. Damn. Yeah, I agree, Shane. It's not.
But really, you shouldn't really need alcohol to have a good time, do you?
No,
but it does
100%.
help. It does help.
Yeah, 100%. The main thing is that they said that they would sell it in the ground, and then 2 days before it started, they said no, we're not doing it anymore. That's like, yeah, that's stupid. It's just being like.
But it's stupid that the World Cup there anyway. They're not a big footballing nation, are they?
Well, no, they bought their players. I'm pretty sure 10 out of the 11 that played yesterday weren't from Qatar. They just paid
Where did
them.
they find them from?
Like from Brazil and stuff. Yeah, some of them from Brazil.
What? And then give them like
Passports and
citizenship.
shit. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I know. Did anyone watch them last night? They were fucking shit.
No, I didn't see it.
Really,
Bad.
really shit. They were really bad.
Someone said second half wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it was. They weren't the best team, but obviously they were allowed to play because they were obviously holding it, but they wouldn't have got through the fucking start-offs before. Look at GJ. Yep, great, nice. GJ's coming up, but for me, there's nothing here. The retest on the 4-hour level would be here, just 8 pips away. It's just not a nice zone. I think we should respect their laws, but don't change it 1 to 2 days after the World Cup starting. Yeah. Qatar goalkeeper was good. I saw a couple of clips of that. I'm on Goldie. Is it? Oh yeah, from the higher one. Yeah. Breaking news: hosting country lose the opening match in 92 years of the World Cup. Oh my god. Well, there's that whole thing that they were trying to bribe the other team. There's so much stuff going on as well, and then I've seen Elon Musk as well as he putting in Kanye's Twitter back and Trump's Twitter. Trump's Twitter's back. Oh my god. He's back in business. So 20 seconds left for this 30 and 15. I don't think this is going to close below yet, but it's okay. Gold sells to 1730, then they should make a new higher low to push it back to 2000. 2000 eventually, yeah.
That'll be like January next year, February.
Yeah. Oh yes. I think so. So the hourly's coming down here. 4 hours daily. So yeah, we have to wait maybe a little bit longer here. Because it's still at Asian lows, right? You can still make support there. So and we didn't get a closure below, so that's fine. We're just gonna wait a little longer. In gold, would you wait for the next candle at 15 minute to enter once it breaks the low of the previous candle? I just gotta have a closure below, man. I just need a closure below, and then I can start to think about how I'm gonna enter. But right now, there's no closure below. It's still holding support. But yeah, if 15 closes below, I might be able to get the retest. I'll see. Because I like how we break in previous 4-hour lows. But I also know that this, could reject again like it did before. So you gotta always remember that. Even if you're looking for sells and sells are good, you need to remember through Asian session, price came down to this level, rejected twice. The 4-hour closed bullish. This candle hasn't broken the previous 4-hour yet, and it could break it and then reflip and then continue bullish. So I gotta have some real good closures below. I'd like gold to come to 1615 area. 1615 is fucking ages away. So 1615 is fucking there. It's a very, very long way away. I don't think it's gonna get that far. I think this zone here, this 100 pip zone is probably the best. Yeah, me too. I do like the Goldie sells. If we get there, obviously look at that reaction straight off the support there. So we got a while to wait. Yeah, good gaps as well, don't we? So looking like GJ is stuffing around. So people took the celery on GJ. Hope you're doing well now. You need to be careful in terms of this zone. GJ, the whole of last week was pretty damn hard, to be honest with you, especially the start. Got a little bit better later on in the week, but in terms of the areas and the zones, it just didn't really do. It had like big pushes, then range for like 2 hours, and then launch. So yeah, it wasn't the best price action of GJ last week. It wasn't the best. Guys, guess the results of today's match. Well, I think Iran are gonna play like fucking 10 million people behind the balls. They won't score anything, but they won't fucking give away many goals because there'll be so many people in front of the ball. So I'll say 1-0. 1-0 England. Who else is playing today, actually? Isn't it like a weird time as well? Isn't it like 12 o'clock in the day? At 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock we're playing. Oh, USA, Wales. Senegal, Netherlands. 1 o'clock today. That'd be good fun to spread up the days. It's a bit annoying how it's 1 o'clock though, because we'll be an NY session. But I suppose 1:45, then it's 50 minutes, so I can actually, at 2 o'clock I can get the next half, which is fun. The last half, sorry. GJ coming again, so break that high, continue bullish. So that's what I would like to see. So yeah, looking like a pretty slow morning, but Asian session, like, you know, some big candles. Looking like GJ is pushing here nicely now. Let's reflipped. See if we can get to the targets that we talked about. In terms of the zone, though, I'm just not happy with it. 4 hours pushing up to that retest, which is right there. Daily timing could flip, which is good as well. So yeah, later on today I might go and fix my phone, actually. That's a good point. Because it's nasty. Guys, make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. It takes 2 seconds out of your day. Run up them likes. England is a team of legends, full of legends. More than France. Yeah, but apparently Benzema is out. He's got an injury, so that's quite a crucial part of their team. It's quite a little crucial part of the team, to be honest. Little bit of a crucial. So yeah, still sells below 1661 and 4 later on would be nice. Obviously come back up, coming towards resistances at these areas here. Trying to think of how you could have taken that. Maybe this 50-minute now, to be honest. This one closed above. Yeah, it kind of did low work, break the high to fill the zone up. Max, what TV dongle you be using? It's like called Extreme. Yeah, Extreme. Oh yeah. Yeah, we watched some good movies on it. Max on. Nah, my nose is itchy as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. Always is in the morning. So itchy. Ah. So yeah, just a patient game. 5-minute trend line nowhere near as well. Yeah, so yeah, if you get a big rebound and a nice, you know, rejection from the support, then we do have the 5-minute trend line to take as well, so that's okay. That's okay. At least GJ is moving 52 pips range to fill. Yeah. If you're getting lower. Did it come and hit that OB? Yeah, it did. So that was an OB there. What time is that at? 6:30. 6:30. Price broke structure here. Came to retest touch the wick. Nice.
Is the OB the push down before the push up?
Yeah. So this candle here, this
red one.
Yeah. Push down and then before it pushed up. So then what you do is you highlight this area, and it's got to break structure. So can you see here when this pushed up, it broke this high. So it's broken structure. When it comes back down to that level, it's a good level to take a buy off, stop loss below. That was nice, but a bit too early for GJ recently. Recently, before like 7 o'clock, it's been rather shite. Very low volume. I had it on the 5, it never tapped. Tapped on the 15, looked like. Oh no, it might have skimmed it.
Is that basically where they manipulate the market with an order block?
Yeah, just where there's orders that fill from that area. So when it comes back and taps it, you just get the orders get filled. Then it can continue. Yeah. Selling gold is the best trade for today. Waiting for it? Yes. If we get there, you know. If we get there. Do you have magic keys? Yeah. Yeah, code is there. I think they've given me a new code actually that I have to sort out. I'll do that this week. New code. Max, to use a VPN with the dongle? Nah. Rack it straight in, boy. It's not online, it's like an app, so. It's like an app, it's good stuff. I wonder if it's just for the UK though. I don't know if you can get in other countries. I do not know. I do not know. EJ, kind of the same thing with the buys. I suppose the Zona bow is actually not too bad. 4 looks a little bit shady though. Yeah, so you just put it on the Fire Stick. The one that I got, I just got like an actual box with it, but yeah, the Fire Stick's fine. Go and go, give me one or more two trading off the PC and back to winter track. Well, we're gonna get the sells of the buys pretty soon, right? It's gonna get one way or the other, so hoping the sells, to be honest. 5 minutes left for this 15. For the 15. 4 minutes left. And then we could be good. Let's take a look on the lower time frame, see if there's any sort of like levels. Yeah, there's some supports down here, so TP1 and stuff could be pretty nice there. So put them at levels where like resistance was held or support was held, because they're the levels that you can react off. Oh, nice. Oh, that'll be well fun. Well fun. So obviously we're coming down, which is great. Great stuff. So retest entry you could do if you fancied it. I'll see how it does. I'll see how it opens. And then obviously targets are going to be good. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. One second. I was meant to change the TP, not the whole thing. So wow, big push down from the Asian lows, very nice. Nah, I think. You'll see. It depends if this makes a top wick or not. Are you in? No. Wow, this is nutting down. So 4-hour break of the lows would have been nice. Push down, broke everything. To look at the 5-minute. Yeah. Watch it just drive now. Yeah, if it does, it's fine. Daily's looking good now. It's all good. Stop loss on the flip is going to be... Sorry, on the 15.
Max, are you waiting for the retest?
Yeah. I might wait for the retest and then I might get in on the flip when it reflips. That's what I'm going to do. I might get on the retest. It depends how quickly this pushes up. If it pushes up in the first couple seconds, then I might take the retest. Look at the 5-minute, yeah, the retest will be like there. 44. So it's a strong closure. No top wick yet. And if it doesn't work, then we just wait for the 8 o'clock candle. Yeah. We'll just wait for 8 o'clock. Because obviously that's London Open. It's good volume as well. So yeah. Guy GJ came up to the level nearly. And then kind of rejected a little bit. Would you wait for the next candle at 15-minute? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how this candle does, right? We'll see what we can get. Looking at the lower time frame to see if we can push back up for a little bit. Then if we get the reflip, it could be good. But if not, the 8 o'clock candle should make a nice top wick and then you can get the flip at the 8 o'clock. So it's okay. As I said, you know, sometimes you just can't take the moves. The amount of times I'll be with Raja, like, you know, on a stream, and we'll be looking for a closure below, and then it just launches. You go, ah, well, I waited for a closure, and it didn't give me it. Move on to the next one. That's all it is. Sometimes it just doesn't give you it. Broken the lows, so yeah, I might have to continue here. But 30-minute time frame, hopefully the next one can make a nice top wick up and then reflip. And that's what I'm going to have to wait for later on. Later on. Look at GJ. Hopefully people got their pips out of there. Yeah, you might have. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I'll be up 60 pips now. If you got the break of the low, I think I would have taken that break of the low if it wasn't too close to 8 o'clock. really wanted the confirmation there. If it was anything lower before 8 o'clock though, or like at 7 o'clock, then I probably would have taken that. Gold sales this morning was gonna get hit by a stop loss by 1 bloody pip. Thank God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So gold is retracing a little bit, which is okay, but it's already made the lower wick, so it's a bit cause of concern, because what could happen here is we could fake out this area, close back above the Asian highs, and then push into here. So I don't really like it when it makes the lower wick first. So I may just wait for this 8 o'clock candle, like 12 minutes or so. We'll see. Because as we know, right, the 15 is closed below, 30-minute hasn't yet, hourly hasn't yet. So if this closes back above, then you'll be fucked for the sells. So going towards 8 o'clock open, probably best to wait for that. Best to wait for that. 247 people here this morning. Amazing work. Amazing, amazing. Obviously the zone below is pretty clean, so we're looking good in terms of that. It's a big zone, so we don't have to be worried too much of losing like the first 10 pips in the move. Especially when the zone's 100 pips, so that's all good. Let's take a look at GJ. Yeah, they're still messing around a little bit. Still messing around at the time being. Let's take a look then later on. Yeah, we're really chill for this morning in terms of news. Good. German PPI minus 4.2. Ooh, change the price of goods sold by manufacturers. Minus 4.2%, and they expected 0.9. That's a big change. That's a big change. So yeah, looking like we're slowing down a little bit. So I'm just gonna wait until this London Open 10 minutes time. Hopefully we can get a nice top wick of the next candle, then reflip, then get a nice drive. That'd be beautiful. If it closes back above though, then yeah, I won't be taking the sells. If it closes back above 1744, I will be leaving it alone. 35 likes, guys. Make sure to like the stream. Coming towards 8 o'clock for the start of this beautiful week. Let's try and get 100 likes over here, guys. 100 likes. Ready for this World Cup. I wonder what team we're going to play. Sorry, what lineup. Our group looks quite easy here, though, eh? It's not too bad. Not too bad. So looking like Goldie is, yeah, just relaxing. 8 minutes left. Right, the next 2 minutes or so, I'm just gonna quickly go make a coffee, ready for London Open. It'll be 2 minutes, guys. See you in a bit. So foggy here, my god. Outside, I literally can't see anything in front of me. It's mad. Back to shitty price action on GJ. Yep. They got a nice little push there, but looking like shit now. But it's just the area it's in. It's not nice. It's not too nice. Oh, it's fucking cold in here. Oh. God, this room has had so many different temperatures this past year. My God. Looks like no volume day. Yeah. Just to get executed longs on GJ. Ooh. Breaking the previous 15-minute highs. Very close towards the hourly though. The hourly might make a little wick over here. Just be a little bit careful. GJ Goldie nearly came and tapped Asian lows. That's the retest you'd probably want. Looking like it's gonna hold it. Have to see how this next candle opens. Hopefully we can make a nice top wick, but if not, maybe the break of the lows. We'll see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We shall see. How much would stops be in the previous 30? They're quite big, aren't they? Yeah, 30 pips. So we'll see if this can make a nice top wick to there. Now I might use current candle stops, like 18 pips. That'll be nice. Then we can drive. Maybe move these as well. Little bit layer film that will increase the room temperature and also plus on the windows. Yeah, well, the new graph. Hopefully the new graph's a little bit warmer. I reckon the retest could be the best bet considering hourly closure is below now. The risk of it closing back above is less. Yeah, that's true. So you could go for the retest. We'll see. We shall see. This may just nut though, and then it's kind of hard in terms of an entry. So 8 o'clock's opened. If it breaks the low, great. I'm probably gonna be hard to get in terms of using 50-minute stops. Breaking the lows now. See if it pushes. In terms of an entry, it's hard, man. I really wanted this hourly to make a top wick for me. Broken the lows already, so yeah, a little bit sus. Let's take a look at GJ. GJ's doing nothing. Last 5 minutes done the retest, yeah. Obviously the last 5 minutes is just like, wait for the hourly closure. So just didn't line up as easy to get into a trade. The only real entry there is just the break of the Asian lows there. And the 4-hour lows obviously as well. Minute M retest, yeah. I'm gonna play out a little bit longer. I just want this one out. I could maybe come back up. Then maybe if you reflip and break the previous low again, then I might enter. If not, then I'm happy to miss this. Because my stop loss on the previous I just don't trust that stop. Especially when the hourly comes, but we'll see. We shall see. GJ's pushing up now. No low wick on the hourly. Launching. It's a launching. Obviously, right there though, the 4-hour level, you at the resistance, so it's a little bit harder in terms of taking trades off. You got to get in a little bit earlier on GJ. But yeah, messed around here. You might have got like 10-20 pips out of it at the start. No, only 10, sorry. Yeah, not the best. It's just one of them things, especially when the hourly doesn't make a top wick at the start. You just got to hold off a little bit. But normally it takes its time a little bit more. We'll see when it gets a little bit higher, this 30 minutes. But if it doesn't, then it's okay too. Do. 1744. Look at the hourly. The hourly retest got a half it, man. For the most part, I did do it on the lower time frames in the 5 there, very, very quickly. But normally with the hourly, we do get a nice pullback, so something I gotta wait for. So, hopefully GJ can flip the daily and get a little bit higher, then we can look further above maybe later on. Here we go. Comes a little bit higher up over here, like 1743.8, then I'll take a sell stop on the break of the previous low again, 1742. And that is what I'll do. Oh my god. Okay. So pushing back up, doing the retest, good stuff. So now if we reflip and break the previous low again, I'm going to take a trade. So my sell stop is going to be here, which is 1742.04. On my broker. Love you, see you later. Because now we're making the top wick of the hourly. If we then reflip over here, we're going to get a nice push down. Stop loss is going to be, at the moment, 16 pips, so should be good. And I'll probably go for 1740, to be honest. Good psychological level as well. So my GJ is still continuing. Obviously, there's still no lower wick on the hourly. Still no lower wick. So there we go. That's just something that I always do. Stops on current high. Yeah, current candle high. That's what I always do. Especially the start of an hourly. It normally likes to make a good top wick and then drive later on. It gives you the drive. Maybe gold might form support on current level, then we can take some on the break of the support. Maybe. Volume is showing 230, 250 typical GJ behavior before London Open. Why does the previous low still matter? It's just how it is for backtesting. Normally, if you get the previous low, I mean, you could use current low, but previous low normally gives you the better entry. After re-breaking them lows, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Could use obviously current candle, but I think the 3 pips is no difference. So look, now the hourly's made the top wick, which is good. Which is good. Didn't break the previous 50-minute high as well, which is good. My stop loss is going to be on the current candle high, 1743.8 there. So yeah, GG back up at the highs, the 4-hour resistance is right there. Kitten just messaged me. It's so cold. It does look pretty cold outside, not gonna lie. It's freezing. $44.5. Yeah, but in terms of the hourly retracement, I think that's a big enough retracement for us, really. And it also hasn't broken the previous 15 highs as well, which is gorgeous too. I think it's reasonable. The stops are going to be like 17. If you look at GJ, still there. Still pondering there. Sell stops at the break of the current hourly low. Yeah, you could do that as well. You could do that. Four minutes left for this candle. If this candle closes strongly bullish, then I'll probably take it off. It's still based in the 30 though. We'll see how it closes. We'll see. If this breaks 50-minute high, it doesn't look too good because it'll be coming back above the zone. So we'll see how it reacts up there. I still think, it's still got a lot of time in this hour. It's still got, 50 minutes or so. We got a lot of time to make this top wick and come back to Asians. But obviously, if it closes back above Asian low, sorry, it's not looking good. Look at maybe more like a swoop in the Asian lows for buys later on. That's what it is. One percent risk on gold. I risk 1.4. 1.4. So yeah, so if this 50-minute time frame closes like this, then I'm gonna delete my sell stop because it'll be looking like it's gonna close above the zone and fill the previous zone up, and then you'll have a 5-minute trend line later on anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, I still think it's 47 minutes left of this hourly. It's okay. It can still come up over here and retest properly like we talked about there. 1744.2. See how it reacts there. It is for the hourly break and retest though, isn't it? That's the only thing. But yeah, if this 15 closes above, I'm just going to close it. I'm just going to close my sell stop. No, you could do 15 or 30 as well. You just need a lot more confluence for that. Like, you know, it needs to be strong candle, maybe a lower wick as well. Look at that tap. Beautiful. If we break this current high, then I'm going to take it off. Obviously, 20 seconds after this 15. It's still based on the 30 for me, really, so I don't really care too much about that. So stop loss is obviously going to be this high now. Look at that rejection. Looks good. The retest was lovely. Yeah, it worked out, eh? Worked out. It's kind of hard though, especially when it has like it breaks the lows already and then like comes back up, because it could just fake out. So it's a harder one. It's better if it does at the start of the candle, you know. If you see now, look at it now. Beautiful retest in the hourly. It should drive. Stop loss is safe as well now because it's in the previous zone. Okay. Been executed now. Stop loss above. Oh. Are you in a gold sell? Yes. Let's look at GJ. GJ kind of rejecting. Very nice. Very nice. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I wonder if anyone did try to take the retest actually. Oh, you got the retest, Tommy. Very nice. Very nice, Tommy boy. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. If 30-minute closes back in the previous zone, will a fake out trade be valid? Back in the zone? Yeah, the zone has to be clean though, right? It's got to be clean, got to look nice. So yeah, it's reasonable though. We're at 17.1 previous rejection. Yeah, it's fine. For me, overall, the higher time frames are beautiful. I know you want it. I know you want me. I know you want me, I know I want you. Why don't you enter gold cells when it breaks? Because you can get faked out with a break, especially when it's 6-7 minutes before 8 o'clock. Yeah, I see that. It's okay. 30, the hourly, the 4 hour. Yeah. Ten minutes left of this 30 as well. Last, half of the 30 is normally the best level for a push, so still okay. Doom, 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 doom. Loving how this is pondering on my entry. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Yeah, I was watching that. You need to get back below 1742. Fuck. Look at GJ. GJ Rocket, my god. Very nice. GJ with the sauce for Monday morning. No bottom wick as well in the alley, just a straight push. Nice. Straight ass push. If it breaks the current low, I'll go break even. You smoking THC of tobacco, just a vape, so yeah, nicotine. Nicotine bite. Push! If you look at the daily, we're still good to come down a little bit more gold. Yeah, 100%. Are you break even now? No, we haven't broken the previous low, which is there. Struggling to break 1742. The zone below looks clean though, so it's just like, how is it going to play out? How long left for this? 6 minutes left? Yeah, we'll see how this candle closes. Yeah, look at GJ. Wow. Roger took that GJ. Yeah, I mean, in terms of the GJ, just a break above. Let's look at the 5 minute after that rejection. Yeah, looks good. Why not sell gold after the 30-minute closure? That's literally what I did. But I wanted to make the top wick and the retest first. I've taken GJ during London start. Very nice. Especially with no bottom wick as well. Oh, straight flyer. Straight flyer. Oh. So how far is it actually to 167? Oh, pretty close. 167. If this breaks 15 minutes high, I'll close 50% to manage risk. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. See how this 30 closes. I'm liking the zones. I don't really want to manage too much in terms of price so far, but we'll see. Let me just put this back on. So flipping maybe 50-minute high. I have to see with this closure. 3 minutes left for this closure. Hourly time, you've still got 30 minutes left. Still got a lot of time in the candle. The juice is very slow. Though. Oh god, I need to get some heat warmers on my feet. They're fucking cold. Looks like there's a minor support. Well, yeah, if there's a minor one, that's fine. You know, it's based on more of a higher time frame, so I'm not too bothered. The more it fucks around here, the more it'll push when it breaks it. -2 degrees in Newcastle, now freezing. Gonna be snowing soon. Yeah. To be fair, last year in Newcastle, there was barely any snow. Normally you get quite a bit of snow where I live in Newcastle, but there's none. Minute left for this candle. Still happy with it. Still really base in the hourly, to be honest, so I'm not really too asked. Yeah, oh my god, I think 2 years ago we went to Taumua. The fucking snow there was unreal. It's well fun. I got a buy from 166.230. Oh, nice. You got in low. These few traders are so funny. You made me laugh. So 30-minute closed. Still happy with it. Still happy with the hourly. There's my meta trader, you fucking dozy cunt. The live stream is the most important. So let's take a look then at this. The 5 minutes. Yeah, they're fucking pondering around, man. But I still think this is good in terms of the higher time frame. Until they get something closing against me, it's fine. Again, no top with. It's snowing there already. Oh, I suppose it is November, isn't it? God, time goes so quick, man. I keep forgetting it's November. I'm like, what? Volume evaporated. Wow, 15 to 20 centimeters snow? Shit. Now that is a madness. Oh, I do love a bit of snow. Like, snow makes my day. It's better than, like, it depends though. It has to be proper snow. If it's just like slushy, oh, I hate slushy snow. It's ass. Yeah, I fucking despise like, slushy ass snow. Ugh. Shit's rotten. Yeah, it's such a... You get a nice coffee, just going around with snow. Oh, it's nice. I love it. Look at GJ. GJ's found a little bit of resistance. The highs, but that makes sense, right? So if you took GJ, you know, where's your targets? Well, it has to be the body of the candles up here. Also, it's at 167, so you got to remember where to take positions off is so important. Harry Maguire to score a hat-trick today. You know, see him in the training. In his training, some of his moves are pretty good, eh? Wow. Maguire hat-trick against one team, I believe. Gold TP 1752. Ooh, very nice. Closes back above 44, then yeah, I think 52 could be nice. Maybe later today. Maybe. Okay, it's the first 5 minutes close bearish. Below. Hopefully you can reflip and then push. Gold, stop, hit, manage my risk. It's okay, maybe I can make profit in NY session. Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff. I know, I need a fucking shit as well. Hurry up, cold. Nut. Your zone's so clean. Go! Go, you prick. We got lives to live. I've got fucking shits to fucking... Oh. Fucking coffee's coming straight through. Thing is, the more it does that, you're like, oh, I'll close early. But the one time, what happens is you close early, then it fucking nuts another 10 pips, 20 pips. You're like, oh my god. So you just gotta stay with your trade analysis, man. Still looks good. Just need to break that low, and then we should be good. Stops for previous 15. Yeah, you could do. I think that could be pretty good. Yeah, so I've managed risk over here. I've moved my stop loss to there. Shouldn't break the current 50-minute high now. Okay, so we've come back down to that low. Obviously, the way it's been moving has been rather interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna go break even very, very shortly. Because I can't be asked for this. If this comes back to my entry, it's not looking good, bruv. Just want a little bit more of a push. Right, I'm gonna go stop loss to break even here. I can't be asked to hold this any longer. It's been taking a while. Stop loss to break even. Push you nick and poop. Got in a buy and GJ came back, managed risk, closed half, and then it pushes heavy to TP. Any advice for that psychology thing? You just gotta know when to manage risk and when to not manage risk. You gotta know, and you know, actually our webinar this week was about that. Which trades to hold and which trades not to hold. For me, I had confidence from loads of time frames here, so I'm not gonna risk manage on the 15 yet, when I know the 30 and the hourly looks gorgeous. Okay. Being able to know when to manage and when not. It's very, very important. But you do that from back testing, right? Taking the trades and going which ones work, which ones don't. So this 5 minutes closed below. I might actually move my stop loss. I'm going to move my stop loss 1742.4. Actually, should I? Nah, I'm just going to leave it at break even. Fuck it. Can't be asked to hold this any longer. It should drop here. Break the low, you twat. 1741.16 it needs to get to. Wait for the 50 minutes to close and break even. Yeah. I just don't like the way it's moving. It's not driving. So if it's not driving, I've already given it an opportunity. I'm gonna manage my risk, and break even's the best for me. Close 13 pips takes too long. If it breaks that low, we're going to get a nice push to TP1, hopefully. Drive! Nut boy. This has been the longest fucking gold trade at London Open for a while, my god. That's what it's been holding, eh? That was my first TP, so yeah, I did know there was one there. GJ sells good. It's still very bullish. There's no other confluence of sells right now, apart from it's at resistance. Two minutes left. I kind of want to close before this 15 closes, obviously, because it has to make a top wick. So hopefully we get a nice drive before. Here we go. Look at that retracement. Oh. Do. Looks like we're gonna get break even over here. Push! Goldie, come on! Where's your volume, bro? Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. And I'm out of break even. Beautiful. What a fucking pain in the ass that was. Jesus Christ. So got like 13 pips. Stop loss is 22 though, so I'm not closing there. 1740 is a great level to come to. So yeah. Beautiful. So let me just do this here. Obviously, another 15 closed bearish, great. But my god, it took its bloody time. And now it's probably gonna run. Those 5 minutes though, when I start to see gold, you know, suffering at levels, starting to retrace up, I'm not holding that drawdown. Hell no. I love how it just tapped me out as well. Wow. But yeah, beautiful from start to finish. Closure below, very nice. Just in terms of price action, I just didn't want to do it in my time. Now it should come down to 1740. Yeah, it's good. Good managing risk. But in terms of it, for me here, it's good to hold on. 50 minutes are beautiful. 30 minutes are grand as well. Yeah, so I wouldn't say sells for GJ yet. I'd wait a little longer. 0.7 spread on gold for me. Yeah, pretty sure it's the same as me. Pretty sure IC's like that. It's good, man. Just took a trade on gold over here. Held it for a very, very long time. But got to around about 13 pips profit. But my stop loss was like 22. So I really wanted to come to 1740. It should do that now. But my God, it took its time. The 5-minute time frames were not nice. But yeah, beautiful work. You can see from start to finish, how do I enter, where do I enter, all that good stuff. And yeah. Sometimes gold just doesn't want to play around, but normally you get the direction, you can always get to break even. And then if it wants to push, it wants to push. For me though, you know, if my stop loss was 23 pips and I'm closing at like 13. It got to 16 instead, but 13 I saw on my screen. It's not good enough. The zone is big enough. The zone is juicy enough to hold on. So there we go. GJ, man. Wow, amazing work. So I mean, in terms of the GJ, I mean, 8 o'clock candle obviously did close above here, and a nice rally to the upside. 8 o'clock. Very nice. Let's just take a look at EJ. EJ kind of did the same thing as well. EJ's got an OB down here. If it comes back to there, that'd be quite nice. Also closed here, yeah. The retest entry was beautiful, but my God, it took its time to get there, eh? Especially when the 5 minutes started holding support, I was like, I don't know about this. Could swoop. So let me just add this on. Taking any trades? Yeah, we took a gold trade over here. Got to around about 13 pips profit. But for me, I wanted more out of the move. The zone was clean. Right here, 13 pips. So we'll stand this, I'll give the high one. Yeah, let's take a look at the spreads on gold. They're good. 0.9. How about GJ? Yeah, GJ is still high, man. People are, yeah, the brokers have really changed it. It was painful, yeah. It was painful, but what I saw like before, every time it came back up, it did come back down pretty quickly, right to our entry. But if you look at the 5 minutes here, sometimes it's just a look at the draw in terms of price action. Look at this. I kind of, you know, we got nice strong candles, and then at 8 o'clock we just kind of didn't do anything, which is fine. Now look, 5 minutes of closing bullish. So yeah, let's take a look here. Yeah, Roger took just the buys, just the impulse buy. You got in like there, I think, 7:30. So you held a little bit of drawdown for a while. You actually held in quite a lot because you got in on this candle here. Let's take a look at that. So yeah, beautiful push at 8 o'clock. Back up to the highs. Daily's flipped now. So yeah, I mean, if it gets to 167,300, that's going to be great for the buys later on, 100%. Look at that, it just taps us out by the skin of my teeth. Skin of my teeth. But anyway, it doesn't look good anyway, these 5 minutes closing bullish. But yeah, really, really good work. As I said from the start, plan what I want to see. I wanted the closure below. I got the closure below. I got the retest. I got my entry. We just couldn't fulfill the push at that time. Look at the 15 though, still hasn't broken previous highs. It's still reasonable. It's just the volume seems to be quite slow, which is fine. Let's look at EJ. Yeah. Make sure you like the stream there, guys. Showing you how to manage risk. I went from, you know, a stop up here, then I managed my risk on the previous 50-minute high, moved it to there. So in terms of like the level, obviously 23 pips or something at the start, and then I moved it to like 16, 15 pips. So yeah, it was good. It was good stuff. Re-entries on gold on the hourly. I'm not. For me, re-entry is not what I'm looking at right now. It should have done that push. It seems to be struggling in this area. If this runs to TP, then that's tough shit. For me, I was up 13 pips, it got the push, and then it's rejected again, like after like the 4th time. I'm not holding that. And I'm not re-entering either. For me, it should have done it in that time scale. Look at that, though. Literally just tapped me out to the T. So would you wait for resistance? Yeah, I'll probably wait for some retracement now. But I'm just not really liking these sells now. We seem to just not be pushing the way I want to. So yeah, I don't really care too much. Agree with both. Totally understand this trade management. Very nice. Yeah, 100%. Especially 8 o'clock, you know, 8 o'clock, especially when you backtest it does have a lot of volume, especially when you have candles like this. I mean, like the 30-minute and the hourly is so clean. Obviously, after that one closed doji, that was a bit like, oh, come on, this has been so long. Normally, a trade like this would last maybe 5 minutes. This took us fucking, how long? So like there, reflip. Yeah, like 15, 30, like 45 minutes, bro. 45 minutes on a gold trade is not good. 45 minutes on a gold trade is only good when you've hit TP1 and now you've got your runners running. If you're actually in the trade, it's you normally want the push straight away. What do you think from this clean zone right now then? Leave it alone, or what are your possible scenarios? Yeah, I mean, I have to see. What I'd probably want now is the sells to continue finally, then we get a retracement and then to continue back down. Because if it's got a low, then you know, if you find some resistance, it's got 80% chance for it to come back down to the low. So that's what I'd wait for. But in terms of like the 5 minutes, if you look at the 5 minutes here, they do not look good to continue down. It looks like this next candle's probably just gonna rinse back off, to be honest. Back above the zone, and then with 5 minute celery later on will be 5 minute trend line over there could be quite nice later on. Looks like it shifted for this time of the year. The volume, yeah, maybe, because the past couple of months have been really, really good for London. A lot of volume, but yeah, last week and this week, well, obviously you just need 1 day this week. A little bit slower in terms of gold. GJ was good though, but in terms of like where I'd want to take the trades, I mean, maybe up to obviously 680 was decent, but in terms of your entry, you'd have to maybe go on the break of the high, then have to held all this drawdown. If you actually got on the break of this high, you got to around about 10 pips anyway. Bro, this is valuable for me at the moment. Back in the days, I should have chased trades from here, attached to the market, and focus on this clean traffic to the left. Yeah, 100%. You know, I think that's so true. You'll be like, no, it's clean, it's clean, it's clean. It was like, well, it wasn't that clean, was it? Because it didn't fucking work. It didn't push. What I really expected was at least now to be down to TP2, 1738, and we're not. We're still hovering, not even at TP1. So it's just being in that thing of like, you know, was your entry perfect? Was your entry good? You know, did you do anything wrong there? Well, no, I think the entry was great. We got the rejection that we wanted from the hourly, and now we seem to be fucking around. So in terms of that, it's not your trade that's the issue. It's just the way price is moving. You've got to know that. You've got to be able to know. You go, right, okay, I gave it an opportunity. You know, what I'd say is, if you've got a good entry and, you know, everything was perfect and it didn't work out, do not re-enter. Okay? Do not re-enter. Because your trade was great. It should have worked out. It didn't. Not because of your risk management, not because of your crap entry, because if you got a good entry, it should have worked out. If it hasn't, it's probably up to the price. But what you need to also do is you need to be able to go to yourself, if this runs down over here, I'm not going to be pissed, you know. I took my trade, it didn't work out in terms of the push. I got to, you know, back off over here. There's no need to hold the trade on.
Max, did you catch some of those pips?
Nah, I didn't close. I really wanted
to
close 1740. Because 1740 is psychological level as well. No, did you catch any?
Yeah, you know what? I took the retest entry.
Nice.
Like just under 44.
Beautiful. Yeah, I think
and I took most off at 20 pips. I got a little bit less than that with the spread and me fucking around doing it. I need to like sort out magic keys and stuff. And then I've just got some runners running at break even.
Beautiful. I mean, in terms of the
retest,
I'm trying to think in terms of the retest how I could have got in, because I think after that
it was like
it
was a 42 retest on the 1 minute. So I don't know, where was your stop?
My stop was here. Yeah, my stop was in the entry. Your entry.
Yeah, no, sorry. When you went break it. So where did you get break even?
What do you mean? When did I hit break even?
Yeah.
I hit break even when we went to like 10 pips. When we broke previous lows. Right around these areas here, like 1741.4, I think.
And did you get tapped out on that 1 minute like retest of? I'm just trying to work out where you got
tapped out
there. Okay.
I think I got topped out at 1742.1. So yeah, that's what
I'm saying. It was like the 42 retest, I think, on the 1 minute.
Yeah, and then it continued down a little bit.
Which is apparently like a key level.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not really doing much.
No, it's been very slow. So this is when like I just fucking back off, you know. And this is the thing where you could take maybe 4 trades trying to take the sell down, and it's like it didn't work the first time. Never mind the fucking 4th time. You know, you just gotta just let it do its thing. See if my analysis is correct later on. But I do know if we close above this Asian high, we're gonna reject this and we're gonna probably push into this zone. Yeah. I actually took 3 trades, 2 of which were re-entries. Now I'm down just under 2% instead of being a full break even. Re-entries messed me up here. 100%. 100%. You know, and this is what I try and say. In terms of you managing risk here, for me personally, you know, there was no real managing of risk. You could have done maybe break the 50-minute high, but realistically, the 30-minute is and the hourly is what I'm looking at. As long as you don't break that high, you're good for the sells. So, you know, giving a bit of confidence in terms of your setup, because sometimes managing risk, even though it feels good, oh, I manage risk. If you do re-entries, nothing's actually changed, right? Nothing changed in your trade. Okay, the re-entries can also lose if you risk manage again, because it still hasn't broken 30-minute highs. You know, you can see here the 30-minute highs have broken lows of previous, never broke the high, so the bearish structure is still there. So just remember which ones to manage risk and which ones not to manage risk. For me, this is a complete closure below. The zone is so clean, it's not breaking, you know, a big support, so it's easy to hold it on. But after I get signs that price really isn't wanting to continue, then I'm just going to leave it, right? So 5-minute close bullish, making the retest now to maybe flip and then continue. By journaling, I found out that all my losses are due to human error. My personal problems, FOMO mostly, not probability losers. So now I'm trying to wait for the proper setups. 100%, that's where it all comes from. So that's why I always say you've got to back test, right? If I know this works 80% of the time, I'm going to give it, you know, the room. It did work out. It's just, for me, the push did not happen. So I got to manage at that time. There's the retest. So well done for people taking the buys there. 5-minute closed above, retest for the previous level it's just broken out of. And hopefully now this can maybe continue.
Oh, Max, you're doing my runners in, man.
I don't think this is going to continue now. It's rejected too many times.
Yeah. So would you shut runners? Would you close your runners at this point, sort of thing?
Yeah, I would. I'd because the 15's just closed bullish. Yeah. I'd probably just
exactly. No, that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah. Just not liking whatever is there. Let's take a look here. Gold is moving like Harry Maguire. Okay, just slow. All eyes on GJ 5-minute, that's it. Look at that, to the T, the body of the candle. Really, really good work there. Very nice. Very nice.
I'm being belligerent, Max. Let's see. 42 retest of the 1 hour. Let's see.
How long left for this 15 of close? Yeah, 5-minute time frame.
beginning of the hour. We'll see.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
In for a penny. I did alright on the actual trade. You know the.
Yeah, you got nice little gains. Oh, the retest was beautiful. Like, it did work out nicely. Just thinking maybe.
You didn't fancy it?
No, because it rejected the lows already. It was already pushed a bit hard. I was like, oh, if this re-breaks and pushes back in the zone, we're fucked for the sells. But what really you could have done in hindsight is maybe when this hourly closed bear, so when this minute closed bearish, then you could have taken the sells there.
Yeah.
Just so you get that confirmation it actually tapped it. Yeah. Will you be trading later or watching the match? I'll be trading later. Yeah. For NY Sean. NY Sean. I took the retest, closed at 10 on the 5. Beautiful, well done. Yeah, if that 5 minute close bullish, it's gonna push in that area a little bit, eh? So yeah, I think now I'm gonna wait. I don't really like this price action. Let's just see the next couple hours, see how we get. And yeah, GG, as I said, buys above 167,300 would be great. So yeah, what would you advise for someone like me who took 3 trades in one setup? Would you call it a day or just wait patiently for another setup for 2 days because it's still early? Yeah, I would. It depends. Because you're down 2%. I'd back off for a lot of the day unless there's a real clean setup. I'd back off. Yeah. So always remember that, try and manage risk accordingly. But if it's not the right time to risk manage, then just leave it alone. If the 30-minute closed bullish here, then I probably would have closed, but it didn't. It closed bearish. It's still reasonable. So yeah.
Hourly flipped on gold.
Yeah. Hourly flipping now. Oh, that zone is awful, man. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for coming on. Gonna leave it off over here. Good analysis though. Just unfortunately couldn't get the volume on Goldie this morning. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on.
Are you doing homework, Matt?
Yeah, but we're doing it later on after
Later,
NY.
perfect.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much,
nice
guys.
one,
Peace out, guys. Adios, amigos. Adios.
Catch you later.
So yeah, guys, thank you very much for coming on. Take care. Thank you very much. Make sure you like the stream before. And be safe with Goldie. Yeah, it's moving very sus today. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. Peace out.